time out and being with us here today. I'm Phil Herbert, Managing Director at STEGO UK. Demesne will be running a live Q&A at the end of the show. If you have any questions, just please pop them in there. And please don't worry if you miss anything. We'll be sending around a live on-demand recording of the show when available. The best 5 questions from the Q&A will receive a STEGO prize. I spent almost 24 years with STEGO, focusing on helping customers with thermal management solutions for panels and enclosures. Today, I'll be talking about STEGO, what we do and what we offer. Our new products include STEGO Connect, our IoT platform, and our new panel thermostats. Founded in 1980, STEGO is still as strong as ever, over 40 years on. With over 200 employees and locations in 12 countries, production in Germany, France, USA, and Brazil, with more than 1,500 distributors worldwide. Here is an aerial view of the STEGO factory and logistics center in Germany, 3,000 square meters, storage space equivalent to 1,900 pallets. It is also a state-of-the-art automatic warehouse. Enclosure climatization has been our bedrock at STEGO. We develop, manufacture, and distribute solutions for the climatization of panels and enclosures. Our products ensure the operational safety of electrical and electronic components in the case of temperature highs or lows and humidity caused by temperature fluctuations. Enclosure lighting and a range of accessory products complement our portfolio. STEGO Connect allows the integration of analog devices, for example, heaters and fans, into the digital world. At STEGO, we manufacture heaters, cooling fans, panel lighting, thermostats and hygrostats, EX heaters and thermostats, accessories including breathers and DIN-rail sockets, and also now STEGO Connect, our step into the world of IIoT. Optimized temperatures are of utmost importance in panels and enclosures. STEGO heaters and fan heaters prevent dangerously low temperatures, humidity, and ensure an equal distribution of warm air. Passive heaters are heaters with fan assisted, ranging from 5 watts to 1200 watts, aluminium and touch-safe plastic housings, DIN-rail or screw mounting, heaters with integrated thermostats, and heaters with quick connection terminals. STEGO has the heater for your application. To protect panels from excessively high temperatures, STEGO filter fans ensure efficient cooling by circulating the air inside the enclosure and panel. With 5 market standard cutout sizes and 6 airflow sizes, ratchet mount mechanism for tool-free installation, systems with the new air flap outlet technology, 230 volt and 110 volt, as well as new DC versions, roof filter fans, and 19-inch fan trays. For more information, please watch the STEGO video at the end of the show on Filter Fan Plus. Temperature and humidity control perfect operating conditions inside the panels and safeguard performance. Original thermostats, or KTO and KTS, now complemented by our new KTO and KTS, which you'll see later in the presentation. Mechanical and electronic thermostats, adjustable and preset thermostats and hygrostats, 2-in-1 devices, normally closed and normally open, thermostat and hygrostat, and also AC and DC, plus our analog and digital smart sensors. Our lighting solutions ensure that maintenance of electronic installations can be carried out night and day. LED or energy saving lamps, on-off switch, movement PIR sensor, or connection with external door switches, magnet mounting, screw mounting, or clip mounting options. Also LED lights with integrated sockets. Accessory products from STEGO expand the portfolio and offer more specific solutions for individual needs, be it country-specific sockets, pressure compensation devices or breathers, drainage devices, door switches, or STEGO Fix Plus, which is a mounting aid for DIN-rail or thermostats. Operation of electrical equipment in hazard areas has specific requirements. REX heaters and thermostats meet international and European standards. From 50 watts to 250 watts, temperature class heaters T3, T4, and T5, temperature class thermostats T6, and 2 cable lengths, 1 meter and 2 meter. We pride ourselves here at STEGO as being the manufacturer of the original enclosure thermostat. We've now redesigned the original enclosure thermostat, our well-renowned KTO KTS. Some of the features of the new thermostat include safe connection through push-in terminals, tool-free and time-saving wiring, fast response, a large setting dial, and now also up to 5,000 meters in altitude. STEGO Connect, IIoT platform. It can't be avoided. Everything these days is going digital or going into the cloud. This has already led to incredible changes in our private lives, such as Alexa, navigating with Google, uploading photos to the internet. IoT is connecting devices and things with each other via the internet. Hence, it's called Industrial Internet of Things. Things such as sensors transmit measurement and data to the cloud. This is where STEGO Connect comes in, with our ingeniously simple software in the cloud, connecting, monitoring, controlling all production things centrally via the cloud. You can create your very own Industry 4.0 application. Simple, easy, and economical. As early as 2013, Microsoft predicted that the great digitalization would take place within 10 years. The market reflects this, but many are skeptical towards implementation because the how is not clearly known. Those who do not make trends in their industry seriously often end up on the sidelines. History has shown this many times. Some said smartphones would never become established on the market. The typewriter is now obsolete these days. All branches of industry can benefit from Industry 4.0, as interlocking digitalized processes chains can reduce friction losses and exploit potentials. Digital business models are difficult to implement without Industry 4.0. That's why STEGO Connect is a benefit for every company. Even now, a head start into digitalization can be done. Every company should think about the impact of 4.0 in its specific area. Getting started is seen as the biggest hurdle, but with STEGO Connect, getting started becomes easy. But what exactly is STEGO Connect? STEGO Connect is a complete IIoT platform, the connection of components and the collection of data. STEGO Connect is a cloud service that makes it possible to view all data under the aspect of 4.0. As carrier technology, we use IO-Link. IO-Link is a standard communication system that is specially adapted to the Industry 4.0 environment. But IO-Link only operates locally. We use the strength of IO-Link and make this technology usable from everywhere, through the cloud, and easy to use. This combination makes sure that you no longer need to deal with the details of digitalization and can start directly with the implementation of the digital process. We want you to connect, monitor, and control your processes and your projects with STEGO Connect. Some providers make this promise, but we want you to be able to do this yourself, easily and intuitively with STEGO Connect. STEGO Connect works with all IO-Link devices of all manufacturers. There is no need for time-consuming mounting and installation of devices. STEGO Connect receives this data from our gateway, directly after connection of the device. This means that you collect data on your application from the very first moment on. STEGO Connect allows you to configure your sensors and actuators centrally. The data is stored in a Microsoft cloud located in Europe, in Amsterdam, and only you have access to your data. A feature that is particularly useful are dashboards, as you see here. In dashboards, you can easily configure the display of your application's data. Keep several locations with the most important always in view. STEGO Connect allows you to control the iLink network. On the one hand manually, but also via, as you see here, our workflow editor. With the workflow editor, you can automate processes completely without programming by a simple visual editor, drag and drop. If you can build Lego, you can definitely handle this. Okay, let's move on to the crux of the issue. What is your benefit? Information can be extracted from data, and this information is in turn necessary to make well-founded decisions. On the one hand, costs can be reduced, but also assumptions upon a system or workflow can be validated. Process can only be optimized with data. Your success on the markets of tomorrow can only be secured by information. Furthermore, information is also the basis of new business models to secure existing markets. The STEGO Connect data also helps with local and global trend analysis. Trends are long-term developments. Identifying them, quantifying them, realizing their causes, and know that they influence your company and its process or markets is a knowledgeable advantage. For example, using the information from STEGO Connect for predictive maintenance in order to reduce cost and avoid downtimes. At STEGO, we also use STEGO Connect in-house. In one of our server rooms, maintenance of the ventilation system. After the maintenance was completed, several personnel forgot to switch on the automatic air conditioning again. The result, 2 of our servers were out of order. Fortunately, we have backups. We now use STEGO Connect to monitor the environmental conditions in our server rooms and send alarms to our IT department as soon as the climate parameters in the server room are outside the defined corridor. This way, we can avoid this dilemma in the future and protect our data. We are also in the process of assessing the ambient conditions at our plant. By means of measured values, we can not only ensure our quality, but also improve the working conditions. We have integrated the control of the roof hatches of the factory, building into iLink via an actuator hub, and can now improve the climate working conditions during the summer months. All our applications were primarily based on our own contribution to iLink. We manufacture 3 devices for use in the iLink area. The CSS014 Smart Sensor is a temperature and humidity sensor. SHC071 Sensor Hub enables 4 different sensors to be connected to the iLink. The iLink sensors allow the measurement of temperature and humidity, pressure and temperature, and ambient light. The actuator hub AHC072 switches up to 3 physical analog devices via iLink. Here you see a schematic of the STEGO Connect idea. Cloud, Edgebox, iLink Master, Sensor Hub, Actuator Hub, all part of the IIoT, that is STEGO Connect. For more information or a private consultation, please visit www.stego-connect.com. Thank you. Thanks everybody for your attention, and a big shout out and thank. Hello, Brett. Hello, Brett.
Hello.
Hello?
You okay?
Are we back live?
You're back live, yes.
Hi, everybody. Before we want to go on to the next video, which is FilterFan Plus, I just wanted to have a quick chat about some of the product highlights in our FilterFan Plus. Two of the main highlights, which are patented, one of them is our air flat outlet technology. So basically, the airflow pressure opens and closes the flaps on the filter fan. There is no need for a mat, hence there's more airflow in the enclosure. Which you will see also in the video more clearly than you can see here, is also the tool-free ratchet mounting mechanism. So please keep close eye on the tool-free ratchet mounting mechanism in the video. With our FilterFan Plus system, it's IP56, which is dust and splash water protection. It is also a NAMA 12, a UL 12. It's up to IP56, up to IP56 when we use our outdoor hose-proof hoods to cover the fan. We do the 5 industry standard sizes ranging from 92 by 92, which is the smallest unit. This unit is the 176 cutout, ranging up to the bigger unit, which is a 291 by 291 unit. We also have airflows ranging from 24 cubic meters per hour, which is a small unit. This unit is 97 cubic meters per hour, up to our biggest unit, which is 1,010 cubic meters per hour. We also have we decided to go with 2 units, 2 strategies to be correct. The standard strategy is FPI. And FPI is what everybody knows, the old industry standard, where you pull in cold air actively in the bottom of the enclosure, and it expels passively out through the exit filter. We also brought out another strategy called FPO. Now, FPO is simply reversed. FPO is where the warm air is passively expelled out through the top of the enclosure through the air flap technology, and it comes in passively through the bottom of the enclosure. So please take note when you're watching the video of the air flap technology and the ratchet mounting system. And please also remember, we also have our normally open thermostats, which are used to turn on your fan when you need them. So say if you set that to 40 degrees, it works on rising temperature. So it's normally open, reaches 40 degrees, turns on your fan. So if you'd like to play the video now, Brett, thank you very much. Hello, Brett. Are we live again? Hello?
Absolutely. Yeah.
We're live again. Hi, everybody. It's me again. Before we move on to the next video, which is our corporate presentation video, I couldn't go by without mentioning that STEGO is now 40 years. We produced a little annual. Anybody who wants the annual can have a copy from me. STEGO is now, I can't believe it, 4 decades of STEGO. It was formed in Germany in 1980, 1 hour north of Stuttgart. For our German friends, that is STEGO ist in der Nähe von Schwäbisch Hall. 3 of the founding members, Isidor Cloning, Hartmut Eisenhower, and Werner Schmidt. That's where the name comes from, G-E-N-S, involved in the name. Isidor Cloning is still involved to this day with STEGO. So yeah, 40 years, a great achievement. When I think of STEGO, one word always comes to mind with STEGO, and that's innovation. We've always been a leader. We've always been an innovator, going back to the days of Hartmut Eisenhower when he produced the first anti-condensation heater in the world for panels and enclosures. Up until then, people were using light bulbs. So yeah, Hartmut introduced the first anti-condensation heater, ranging from, now we have heaters ranging from 5 watts up to 1200 watts. Passive heaters or fan-assisted heaters. When we moved on from heaters, we needed thermostats to either turn off a heater or turn on a fan. I think everybody will know our world-renowned KTO and KTS thermostats, now being replaced by the newer designed KTO and KTS. So yeah, innovators in heating, innovators in thermostats, innovators in cooling, innovators in lighting, and also a range of thermostats to complement those products. Now we're making the big move into IIoT with STEGO Connect. I'm very proud of STEGO. They're also involved in the local community. We do a lot of projects involving students. So we think about the engineers of the future. You have to think about the engineers of the future. For anybody interested in Germany, that's the Calliope project. So yeah, before I play the next and final video, a big thank you to Demesne and also thanks to Steve and Brett. I can't believe in 10 years' time, those who are good at mathematics, it'll be STEGO half a decade, which is 50 years. I can't imagine it. Please, everybody, just remember the Q&A. I'll be in there in a minute. And Brett, if you can please play the last video. Thank you very much, everybody.